The miraculous history of Zamzam Well, a sea of Allah's mercy in the desert. The blazing sands, the scorching sun, the silence and solitude of the desert. No trees, no rivers, no shade. And there, a mother, Hajar, peace be upon her, holding a child, Ismail, peace be upon him. All around is silence, broken only by the cry of a thirsty child. But in this very place, Allah's miraculous power was revealed. A well whose water has never dried, still quenches millions of believers today. This is the Zamzam Well, an eternal symbol of mercy, sacrifice, and faith. Chapter 1, Allah's command and Prophet Ibrahim's, peace be upon him, test. Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, was devoted to Allah, obeying his commands throughout his life. One day Allah gave him a difficult test. He instructed him to leave his wife Hajar, peace be upon her, and infant son Ismail, peace be upon him, in a barren desert, no people, no trees, no shade. Obeying Allah, Ibrahim, peace be upon him, took them to the valley of Makkah, where there was no settlement and the Kaaba was yet to be built. He left behind some dates and a little water, then quietly turned to leave. Hajar, peace be upon her, asked astonished, "O Ibrahim, are you leaving us here? Where are you going?" He said nothing. Then she asked again, "Has Allah truly commanded you to do this?" Ibrahim, peace be upon him, lowered his head and said, "Yes." Hajar, peace be upon her, replied with tears, "Then Allah will never abandon us." This single statement revealed her unwavering faith, patience, and complete trust in Allah. Chapter 2, Desert Solitude and a Mother's Sacrifice. Days passed. The water slowly ran out. The dates were finished. The sun scorched the land. Hajar, peace be upon her, was exhausted, yet could not bear her child's cries. She ran to the nearby hill, Safa, hoping to see water or people, but all around was empty. Then she ran to the other hill as Marwa. Still nothing. She ran back and forth 7 times between Safa and Marwa, a mother running tirelessly for her child, searching for just a drop of water. Today, Muslims commemorate her faith and perseverance during Sa'i and Hajj, walking or running between Safa and Marwa, remembering her courage and trust in Allah. Chapter 3, The Miraculous Water, Birth of Zamzam. At that moment, Hajar, peace be upon her, was at Marwa, and little Ismail, peace be upon him, was lying on the sand, crying. He kicked the ground with his tiny feet. Suddenly, by Allah's miracle, water began to flow from where his feet touched the sand. A drop, then another. Soon a stream spreading across the valley. Hajar, peace be upon her, ran in joy and shouted, "Zamzam," meaning stop, stop. And that is how the Zamzam Well got its name. This water has never dried and continues to flow today, a living symbol of Allah's endless mercy. Chapter 4, A Sign of Allah's Mercy. Hajar, peace be upon her, drank the water and gave some to Ismail, peace be upon him. Angels descended, saying, "O Hajar, through this land your son and his descendants will form a great nation." Gradually birds arrived, signaling to the Arab tribe Jurhum. They came and settled with Hajar's permission, establishing the first community in Makkah. Later Ibrahim, peace be upon him, returned and, together with Ismail, peace be upon him, built Allah's house, the Kaaba, and the Zamzam Well remained by its side, a timeless symbol of life, faith, and divine blessing. Chapter 5, Rediscovery in History. Centuries passed. The Jurhum tribe disobeyed Allah and left Makkah, burying the Zamzam Well under the sands. Years later, Abdul Muttalib, the grandfather of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, had a dream. "Dig at the place where the birds mark." He dug and miraculously water sprang forth again. People were amazed. Allah's mercy revived once more. Even today this water flows continuously, proof that Allah's blessings never cease. Chapter 6, The Virtue of Zamzam in Hadith. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Zamzam water is for whatever it is drunk for." Ibn Majah, Hadith 362. This means, if someone drinks Zamzam with faith and praise to Allah, their supplication is answered. Another Hadith mentions, "The best water on earth is Zamzam. It contains food and healing." Tabrani, Hadith Mwabi. Every drop of Zamzam is a blessing, mercy, and cure for the believer. Chapter 7, Science and Miracles. Modern scientists have studied Zamzam water. No germs grow in it. It never spoils. It contains minerals that energize the body and boost immunity. For thousands of years, millions have quenched their thirst from Zamzam, yet it never runs dry. A miracle from Allah, not a natural source. Chapter 8. Lessons for today. The history of Zamzam teaches us 3 key lessons. Foreign faith. Hajar, peace be upon her, trusted Allah completely. Second, patience. She endured hardship without complaint. Mercy. Allah rewarded her perseverance with a miraculous well whose water still flows. In life's toughest moments, if we trust Allah, He can create our own Zamzam, a source of mercy and relief in our struggles. Conclusion. Zamzam is more than water. It is history, sacrifice, and a story of unwavering faith. It reminds us, with trust in Allah, even the harshest deserts never stay dry. Every drop of Zamzam carries the tears of a mother who believed that Allah never abandons His servants.